Lowell School, a pre-K through 8th grade private school, utilizes the arts in each grade. Two art teachers, who are also practicing artists, teach the students a variety of techniques and forms to expand their understanding and their critical thinking skills. I spoke with Abigail Webenson, who retired after 19 years as the director of Lowell, about the art program at the school.
There are just so many reasons why art would be valuable. So among those reasons are that everything is connected in learning. So when you have the arts in a curriculum, it allows all of the pieces that are connected. So it's the verbal piece, it's the visual piece, it's the different learning styles. But I don't see that. That is to say, there's still David is still there. There are 3 art workshops. She upgraded the workshops this year. It's a part of the overall curriculum. So when we are designing the overall budget, curriculum is, of course, the biggest portion of that, along with hiring the people who are going to teach it. But the arts aren't separated from that. They are just an integral part of the curriculum because co-curricular learning is fundamental to progressive learning, and progressive learning is fundamental to all.
The outside of Seton Elementary School in Shaw, D.C. displays a front typical of D.C. schools in this neighborhood: cinder block and covered windows. But the inside is very different. The bright walls are adorned with student artwork thanks to Terry Thomas, the art teacher. She uses her art classes to broaden the scope of her students, looking to support the curriculum of her fellow teachers.
Gives children a different way of looking at the world, of seeing the world, being a part of the world. It builds confidence, it builds critical thinking skills. Many children may not have success in their core subject areas, but those children generally will have success in art. It takes them places where they've never been, and places where they may never go, but through art they can see it and be a part of that. I don't have a budget. So a lot of what I get as a result of participating in programs, museum programs in the city. A lot of times I'll participate in those programs so that I can get some art supplies. People make donations. I dig into my own pocketbook. Whatever we need, I make sure that we have, and I find a way to get that. Yeah, but I don't have an art budget. There's some schools in DC where they have a big art budget. I mean, I have some friends who teach in other schools. They have a big budget. In other schools, they have nothing. So. We do have an art program here at Seton. I think that people look at how the outside of the building looks and they may get the wrong perception, but once they step inside the door, they get a totally different look.
Many public schools are now cutting the budgets of art programs because they are focusing on making the grade. But after a study by the Arts Education Partnership Wire, it was determined by the researchers that visual arts education must be a part of the core curriculum, and that the educator should have access to the resources necessary for providing quality education. Until no art program is left behind, some DC schools will continue not to make the grade, affecting the well-rounded education all students deserve.